nothing else would happen, what comes out of this meeting today, if we can help get that fixed for you, that would be awesome.
So, like, if that was fixed, how much time would that save you? Like,
not much.
You said you were marking
they still
it
have
up,
to go through
like,
and create all the views.
Right. But if the views matched the views that you created while you're doing the class report,
That'd be nice. That'd be a good little change.
that would probably save you. Would it save you half an hour?
Yeah, maybe hour and a half.
Oh wow. Half an hour to an hour and a half. Okay. That's pretty good. That's 5 o'clock or 6:30.
Oh, see, that's the nice part about being a coordinator. I just don't do that. I just don't do that. All right, so I don't know why I didn't see Excel on my list here of options. Oh, maybe I always open it from inside Excel because I never see it. So this is what it looks like when it comes to me.
Okay. And so you go in and you actually put all the images in, or golly.
So what happens when this gets exported is that there is a folder created associated with it, right there.
Right, yes.
That's supposed to contain all the images. I don't know where they are. Now, mind you, in Navisworks, I unchecked image. You can see it is not checked because I wish that it just wouldn't put anything. If I check image, let me close this file right now. Try again. No, just this one. The images that I have saved are not export.
Yeah, they're not helpful at all.
No, they're also incredibly tiny.
Yeah.
So this is 100%. This is actual size right here, actual print size. I mean, your screens are a different size, so I guess it doesn't help at all.
No, yeah, it's like
you see the clarity of an image here versus the clarity of an image here. Like, why are they all the same? I have clearly saved viewpoints for each of these. These are the ones that I saved as I was sorting my clashes. But still, this is what I come away with.
And you saved them inside of the class report too, correct?
Yes, that is where they are saved. I do not save viewpoints for each class report external to the class report list.
Right. Okay.
So if you look at my Navis model, my saved viewpoints, I've got each of my class views that I can jump to that have all my, sections cut. And then I've got my list of room views that I set up.
Yep.
So even when I unchecked the image you saw previously, it still came up with that like missing image icon. I had to go through and delete all of those.
And just and that itself just takes. Because see, I ran into a similar thing 2 or 3 years ago when I was doing it, and I just decided, no, I'm just going to, it just wasn't worth it to me to create the report. I created the report manually, and it was faster.
I mean, what I'll say is that I was not using this report before.
Yeah.
I started using it maybe 8 months ago because I was finding that the class reports as we were creating them were not entirely useful. and that my subs
Right.
did not walk away from our meetings with a very clear idea of what needed to happen at each clash location. So I started using the notes and using these exported files and, editing them so that they were visually consistent so that, I don't know what the deal is with the colors here, but, the first
Right.
item highlighted is highlighted in red. So that is the layer that is highlighted. And the second item highlighted is the one that is green. So instead of being this, medium pink, it's green.
Right.
I started cutting out the columns that I clearly had unchecked. And making it so that this was a report that my subs could actually use and reference.
So did you create this report right here in Excel or something? Where did you create your customized one?
I start from this, and I go through and I start deleting things.
Right, gotcha, okay. And you're sending that into Excel, that's okay, that's what I'm seeing right there.
Yeah.
And that takes you anywhere between a half an hour and an hour and a half every time that you do it. And it's because
that's just
pictures
images.
that you that's just images?
Just the pretty pictures part. Yeah. Before that, I have already gone through, I've run the clashes, grouped the clashes, picked appropriate views for the clashes, decided if it's a real clash or not, exported the report, found out I fucked something up, exported it again, and now it's time to start pulling images down.
And so, I think you said earlier in the meeting, that was a 4 to 6 hour day, which that sounds about right. I mean, and was it 4 to 6 hours, including the half an hour to an hour and a half, just to create this report right here?
Yeah.
Okay. So you would get like almost a half to a third of that back if the photos came in
appropriately sized to the block that's clearly created for them that I didn't create.
right.
Colored and sorted according to the view that I set. You can see here that it's toggled between the different view types, whether things are hidden or not, depending on how clear that lets the clash be.